Kia ora Aotearoa, I'm Met Service meteorologist Andrew James with a look at your severe weather for the next few days. But first today we have this cloud in this part of the map does show a low pressure system that's making its way south, whereas these clear skies in the south there indicate a ridge of high pressure, and the interaction between these two systems is what's driving our weather over the next wee while. So this system's bringing wet conditions here, and you see with this high pressure to the south that isobars squeezing in between is indicative of some pretty strong winds in between these, as well as heavy rain around where this system is. So taking a look there, we've got rain watches and warnings right across the map here. I'll talk through these in a moment there, as well as a whole lot of strong winds in place across the country, strong southeast or easterly winds depending on where exactly you are. So taking a look at those warnings first for Coromandel Peninsula until 8 o'clock Friday there, expecting another 50 to 80 millimetres of rain on top of what's already fallen, mainly in the ranges there. Then over in Tairāwhiti, Gisborne, expecting a further 90 to 130 millimetres of rain. That rainfall warning remains in place until 6 a.m. Saturday morning there. Highest accumulations in the northern part of the region and about the ranges. Then looking across the map, we do have quite a few areas where we are going to see some wet weather. So North Island here, we've got Auckland under a watch until 3 o'clock on Friday, as well as these warnings I've already spoken about, and the parts of Hawke's Bay are under a watch until 6 o'clock Saturday. Then later in the weekend, as that system does move south, it brings wet weather to the South Island too. There's a watch in place for this area here north of about Cheviot from 6 o'clock Saturday morning until 6 o'clock Sunday morning, and then another 24-hour period farther south there. In those cases here in the South Island, we'll be having snow above about 600 metres. And then for the wind over the course of today, Auckland, Coromandel, as well as the Kaimai Ranges, strong wind watch until 3 o'clock today on Friday, and then from later on today until tomorrow morning, we're looking at strong winds in eastern parts of Bay of Plenty, a large broad area in the part of the North Island there, strong wind watch in place until 11 o'clock Friday night, and then until 9 o'clock Saturday morning, this area in the top of the south. So quite a few different areas, so do stay up to date with all of your severe weather information at metservice.com.